Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a super casual get ready with me. I have some new makeup that I wanted to try, and this is what I did with my makeup today. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, just keep watching. Ready to put some makeup on this face. And I just want to point out last week's video of my October favorites, I was talking about my NARS concealer and I was like, oh, I don't have any pimples, I don't want to gloat, I don't need pimple concealer. When I was editing that video, I got the fattest pimple on my chin, and you can kind of still see the scar. It's pretty much gone. The scab fell off, but you can kind of see like the discoloration a little bit. Like, no joke, I woke up and I had like a butt chin. Like, it was so swollen that my chin was like that. So I'm never talking about how I don't get pimples anymore, because literally 2 days later I got the fattest pimple on my chin, and then I also got one on the side of my lip. Never talking about pimples again. I'm super excited to be doing just a casual get ready with me. I'm not doing anything too special, but there are a bunch of new products that I wanted to test out, which is why I'm doing this get ready with me. I think in my last like BoxyCharm video, I kind of mentioned how I haven't really done a few BoxyCharm boxes. So I have a bunch of makeup from those boxes that I actually haven't even touched yet. So we're going to get into it. And I also can't believe how dark it is already. It is 4 o'clock and it's pretty much almost dark outside. So excuse the lighting if it's a little bit dark. I'm gonna use my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Next, we're gonna use my Rare Beauty Foundation in 210N. I seriously love this foundation. And the Rare Beauty brush. I'm going to use my Matte Velvet Concealer in 2.3, just a little bit. I'm super excited. We are having hot pot tonight. It's really cold now. Like in California, it seriously went like 1 week is 90 degrees in September. And then overnight it was like fall instantly, which is crazy. I love colder weather. So now I can actually wear like sweatpants. Before I was just wearing like shorts throughout the day, but now I can wear sweatpants, socks. I even wore a hoodie the other day. That's how cold it was. I love it. Although working from home, it's pretty much just the same being inside all day, but I do like snuggling up in like a blanket rather than sweating and being hot. Setting the face with my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Powder. Trying out this new product from Benefit. It's the Brow Micro Filling Pen. And the reason why I wanted to try this, I saw it all over Instagram, but as you can tell, like, it's been over 2 years since I got my ombre powder fill brows touched up. I was actually going to go this year to get them touched up, but then COVID happened and I just kind of want to wait until COVID is all over with to go and get them touched up. So it has like your 3 lines. So it's supposed to look like very natural, like hair-like strokes. So I need to get up close and personal for this. Let's try this. Oh, and I got the color medium brown. Do you guys see anything happening? Actually, it's putting on some color, right? Or... Ooh, actually, that's pretty nice. Can you see a difference? I kind of like it. It's weird because like when I'm applying it, it doesn't like look like I'm putting on 3 lines. Like it kind of like doesn't even look like I'm really putting anything on. Like it's very light, but it builds up once you keep doing it. Okay, let's do my left brow, which is my trouble brow. Okay, my trouble brow is looking pretty good. I just closed it to shake it a little bit more because it didn't seem like much was coming out. But I like the 3 lines because it doesn't make it look like a harsh line. I am going to clean up my brows a little bit with my NARS concealer, which I used for my pimples and my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario, what is it called? Eye Prep and Set in Medium. I love this primer. This is probably my favorite primer, my most favorite primer ever. It's not thick, it's really light on the lids, neutralizes the lid, and keeps it matte all day. Just put the cream and then just set it with a little bit of powder. Even if I'm not wearing like eyeshadow, I'll put this on still because my eyelids tend to get a little bit red throughout the day, especially from wearing foundation. It's kind of noticeable that I'm not wearing anything on my lid. For my eyeshadow today, still on the bubble wrap. This is Hip Dot Zion Pressed Pigment Palette. I got this in a BoxyCharm box maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, but I didn't get around to trying it. So here are the colors. They're pretty mauve-y, but I think I want to do more of like the warm colors as usual. I'm just gonna go in with like these 2 first. Actually, I'm gonna go in with this color. This color is really pretty, Maze. It's really pigmented. I only dipped my brush in that like once. Let's do a little bit of that color. That didn't do much because it's lighter. Let's do this color just on the outer corner. I've never heard of Hip Dot, but this palette is extremely easy to blend, so I'm very impressed. Let's do this shade on the lid. I don't want anything too bright. This is a very pretty. Let's do a little bit of this dark brown right here just to deepen up the outer corner a little bit. Just gonna go back in with Maze again. I'm really impressed by these shadows. I do wish there was a highlight shade in here, but I'm going to use Makeup by Mario. Next, I'm just going to apply some lashes. I'm going to use my favorites right now, which are Lily Lashes in Tokyo. And I'll be right back. Lashes are on. I'm just going to do a little bit of the dark brown and then this color underneath my eyes. As I was doing my lashes, I realized I forgot to use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter highlighter. I've used it once briefly, but it's just like a cream liquid highlighter. I haven't tried it with the Rare Beauty foundation, so we shall try it next time. But I forgot. Another product, new product that I wanted to try was the Milk Makeup Push Fiber Brow Gel. I have the color Diesel, which is, I think, black. So we're just going to try a little bit. I just want to try a little bit on the front part of my brows. This is where I normally put a little bit of brow gel just to kind of make the front of my brows look fluffy. I can tell a difference in person because I could see where the hairs are now instead of it being flattened. This is actually pretty nice. I thought it was going to be too dark, but the color actually works pretty well. Why trouble brow? Why? Does everybody have a troubled brow? Like one that just nothing looks good when you put on it? Because that's the thorn. Anyways, I quite like this product. I currently use the Benefit one, but this one is pretty nice, especially when you have like a lighter product all over the brow and then this one just on the front. Next, we're going to try a new bronzer by Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer. That looks light. This is the color. Let's see if it shows up on my skin. Ooh, yes it does. Ooh. This is really nice. Wow. Okay, Aesthetica bronzer. I was not expecting it to be this color. I honestly thought it was gonna be too light. This is like a perfect, just everyday matte bronzer. I really like Hoola from Benefit. That's probably like my #1 bronzer that I use just for day to day. It's definitely buildable and it's very blendable, so I like that. Next, we're gonna go into Pretty Vulgar Nesting Beep Face. This one, Mirror Mirror. It kind of looks like Orgasm from NARS. Just a little bit because we have a lot going on the eyes. And lastly, we're gonna use the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3 by Juvia's Place. This is such a pretty highlight. Lastly, we're just gonna go into my nude lip bag and let's just pick something out. All right, for today's lip, we're going to do Total Taupe Lip Liner. And Burnt Spice from MAC. Alright, and that about wraps it up for today's look. Trying some new makeup. Let me know if you guys like this kind of get ready with me, just super casual, just trying some new makeup. And if you guys have any requests on any new makeup, leave them in the comments down below so I can try them out for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I upload videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys! I was talking about new makeup that I have that I've never tried before. Obviously, that's what new makeup means. I was actually going to go this year. I do upload a new